I got a song called Keep Me, and it's like, okay, God, I know I'm supposed to be, trying to live saved, but it's this girl over here in church, and she keeps eyeing me. If you don't keep me, I'm going to end up stabbing it. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Did you say stabbing it?
Yeah.
Oh,
you know
wow.
what I mean.
I know what you mean, but dog.
I mean getting with it. Okay,
I know what you mean.
But, Nick, come on now. You know me. I'm just blatant like that. But it's, it's just stuff like that. And then, I went through, an adulterous situation before, and I'm talking about that. You know what I'm saying? A song called Adultery. And, then I got this song called Could You? And it's talking about, okay, why, if I'm supposed to be saved, and if I'm in a strip club, I see a preacher that I know, a pastor of a church, he in there giving the strippers dollars like me, so why do I need to come to church? Just stuff like that people won't talk about, that people in the world want to know about. They want to hear about that kind of stuff, like, because some of those people have those problems. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to be singing the whole, worship him and the Donald Lawrence and all of that. I listen to that when I want to worship with God, but as for me as being an artist, that's not what I'm called to. So I'm just, witness protection is basically God protected me from exposing a lot of this stuff in the church. That's basically what it's meaning.
I gotcha. So are you done with groups? Do you think that you could ever be part of a group again, or is it just you now?
No, I think I'm through with groups. I think matter of fact, I know I'm over it, because it's just a lot of times, where I think too much, you know what I'm saying? And I try to set trends and not follow them. You know what I mean? So it's hard for me to be in a group with people who want to follow and be like somebody else. I can't fathom that, because I've never been a follower. I've always wanted to be first at doing something. You know what I mean? And if it means taking a fall, or great leaders and great inventors, they don't catch on right away. You know what I mean? They take them hits and take them falls. So, a lot of people are scared, to take chances, and I'm not. So I don't think that'll be a good mess for me to be in a group situation, because I'm not going to follow.
So what do you think is one thing about you that people just don't get?
I guess it's my heart. I'm passionate about a lot of things. I really fall for the underdog a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm really for that person that most people won't, look at. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what people just don't get about me. I think that's basically it in a nutshell.
So what is in store for you, say maybe 5 years down the line? Are you going to try to do more acting? Are you going to just stick with the music? What is it that you want to see for yourself about 5 years from now?
Well, I'm actually doing more of the acting now, as opposed to music. I'm pretty much wanting to just kind of get away from the whole music thing, because honestly, the music thing is really. Music right now, R&B right now, is really kind of, non-existent to me. Because I'm so used to the people of, back in the day. I'm a Gap Band, Earth, Wind and Fire, all the old cuts. That's me.
Right.
And I thought the era was going to come back with, like, music and, Kindred and Angie Stone and what's my girl name, India. I thought they were going to bring it back, but it's almost like people still don't get them. And, you know, they're the real talent. They sitting around listening to the Chris Browns and all that other kind of craziness. But, you know, listening to stuff that has no substance. And don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking those people, but that music is not going to be around. You know what I mean? So it's like I want stuff that's going to stick around for 20 and 30 and 40 years. You know what I'm saying? And I think those artists that I named are those people. So I'm really not getting R&B. So I'm transitioning somewhere else. And I got a couple of movies lined up, and, you know, I thank God for that. And, you know, I meant to tell you, I'm also getting ready to do this this new late night show. I'm getting ready to be the band leader on that, and we start October 30th.
Good for you.
Yeah, thank you. The name of the show is called The Chris Broken Show, and we tape we shoot live from the Venetian Hotel in Vegas every Tuesday through Friday.
Wow. So, okay.
Yeah, I'm keeping busy.
Well, we're glad, and so we will be able to check in with you, right, a couple of in the next few weeks before you get back to Chicago.
Definitely.
Okay. All right. Well, you take care of yourself, Mr. Hollister. Thank you for spending some time with us.
Oh, no problem. You know you're my girl anytime.
Full Circle. Full Circle. With Nikki Woods. Full Circle. Full Circle. Full Circle. Full Circle. With Nikki Woods.